Are you tired of always procrastinating, always making one New Year resolution or the other, and yet talking, but you never become a doer? You never seem to achieve those things you desire. Now, let me tell you something. Desiring a good thing is not enough. You should do it. Learn to give actions to your desires. Don't just desire and stop wishing. Wishing ends up in your head. It never comes to actualization. As this slogan is going, no grief for anybody this year. It's a year where you must grab the bull by the horn, regardless of what the economy is saying. Your testimony must change. Your life must change. The way you see the world must change. Stop pitying yourself. This year, you must put action to your words and learn to realize those goals. Welcome to Straight Talk with Dr. Ide, where I talk about wealth creation and financial discipline. I am Dr. Olaide Jinodu. If you're not yet subscribed to this channel, I know you're missing out. Why don't you subscribe right now and hit that notification bell so you get notifications every time I post new videos. Now, straight to the chase, 10 ways to be a doer. Relax. Number 1, set clear and achievable goals. Don't start bringing goals that you know you cannot achieve in the next 30 years with your current capacity. You need to be very, very realistic with yourself. And I'm sure you must have heard of the SMART acronym. The S stands for specific, the M stands for measurable, the A stands for achievable, the R stands for relevant, while T stands for time bound. Your goals must be realistic. They must be specific, measurable. You can measure it, you can quantify it. How many percent of this goal has been achieved? Are they actually achievable? Are they relevant to your success or to the environment or to the economy? Is it relevant to anybody? Is it time bound? You must put a time within it. Okay, within the next 3 months, within the next 6 months, I want to achieve this goal. I want to start a barber shop. I want to start probably a car wash. You need to put a time to it. That will put you under some pressure and make you stop sleeping the way you've been sleeping all these years. Number 2, plan and prioritize. You need to prioritize things. There are times you need to put your phone on flight mode to stop people from disturbing you. The phone calls will not kill you. If it's an emergency, are you a doctor? There are times you just have to put your phone on flight mode or simply switch your phone off. Probably 1 or 2 hours of the day where you know you need to be productive. You need to plan. Let me tell you something. Most of the time we keep saying we are busy, but you're busy doing nothing. You're busy receiving phone calls, busy replying to mails and WhatsApp messages that are really not productive. You need to plan and prioritize. You set your goals now put them, make them a priority. Make sure every day you put at least 1 to 2 hours of your precious time. Devote this time to these goals. Don't just assume or keep wishing. You need to get into the grind. You need to be more intentional this year. Plan and prioritize. Cut out time of your schedule where nobody on earth can disturb you. Your wife, your children. Let them know at this point in time, I am busy. I need to sit down, think. I need to give time to this goal, this dream. That's not the time to start attending to mails or attending to flimsy things that will not benefit you. Number 3, break your goals into smaller steps. Let me give you an example. Okay, let's say I want to start another hospital in another location. You know that fine, for you to start an hospital, you need certain things. You need medical equipment, you need staff, you need the right environment, probably the house you want to rent or the property you want to rent. You need people, you need marketing. Why don't you mark them out? This is for acquiring equipment, this is for acquiring or for employing staff, this is for marketing, this is for registration of the business, this is for the property. You put them, so you start achieving them and you itemize them, put them in a checklist. So when you start achieving one of them, you keep ticking them and wow, I just did this. You can't do everything all at once. Put a clear-cut plan, like you're going to war, because you're actually going to war. Overcome procrastination. The best time to do a thing was yesterday. The next best time is today. Never do what you were supposed to do today tomorrow. Remove that word from your vocabulary. I'll do it tomorrow. I'm a little tired now. I need to rest. One thing will kill a man. I cannot kill myself. Poverty can kill. This year is 2024. You must do things differently. Stop procrastinating. Stop dragging your feet. Do it. It doesn't have to feel good. You have to live past feelings. You've been feeling all these years and you're still not rich. Aren't you tired of feeling? Stop making decisions based on how you feel. Make decisions based on it aligning with your goals. You must achieve these goals. They must be measurable. They must be time bound. Know that time is ticking. Leading me to my 5th point, seek accountability. When it comes to things like this, you might need a mentor or a coach or even a friend that you know you can be accountable to. If your spouse is that responsible and more experienced than you in this situation, I think you can also pick your spouse. You need to be accountable either to somebody above you or somebody at par who will not look at your face and be a yes minister and tell you, oh boy, you're not doing this thing right. You have not done well in this part. You need people that can look at you in the face and tell you the hard truth. And you need to be willing to listen to them. You need to be accountable. Come off your high horses. If you really want to achieve these goals this year, it takes a lot of intentionality and it takes a lot of humility. Number 6, develop a growth mindset. Drop that old mindset you had in 2023 where you felt that, oh, I can't do anything. The government is not enabling. The government is not the problem. You are the problem. It's your life. You need to grab the bull by the horn. Now you finally decided to make this goal work. Put action to it. You must actually believe that you're going to succeed. Have that growth mindset that this thing I have just started will grow. Be convinced that no failure comes your way. Stop being crippled by the thought or the fear of what if I don't succeed? What if you do? Learn to be positive. Develop a growth mindset. Everything in my hand grows. Everything in my hands grow. A very simple way of developing a growth mindset is having a daily morning affirmation. You write things down. Every day I get better at this. Every day I succeed. I succeed today. Failure is alien for me. I have a growth mindset. Everything I set my hand to do prospers. Write this down and remind yourself by saying to yourself again and again and again, put it before you. This book of the law shall not be part of your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night, if you know what I mean. Hallelujah. Number 7, take the first step. You have to take that first step. Nobody's going to take that step for you. Don't push that step to tomorrow. I will do it tomorrow. Take that bold step, no matter how little that step is. The moment you take that step, you have started your journey. You're on your way to Ibadan or your way to Abuja. Take the first step. Stop sleeping. Wake up. You need to take that bold step. It's a step of faith. If you have 1,000 steps to make, the moment you make the first step, you no longer have 1,000 steps. You now have 999 steps to go. Keep at it. You will succeed. Number 8, learn from mistakes. Be a person that learns very, very fast. Don't allow mistakes crush you. Develop a very, very tough mindset. So tough that nobody can convince you otherwise that this must succeed. That is the only thing you see. The only thing you see is success. This goal must be achieved. I am successful. I don't care what the parameters might be saying. Give it your best and you will succeed. Learn from your mistakes. Don't be a perfectionist all the time, because being a perfectionist might hinder you from achieving that goal. You made a mistake. Yeah. What have I learned from it? Don't be a silly person who just keeps making mistakes and never wants to own up. You need to own up. Oh, we did this wrongly. What could I have done? Or what can I do to avert this? You're learning from your mistakes, and I can assure you, you won't make that mistake next time. It's just a minor setback. It won't stop the project. If the project was to be achieved in 9 months and you achieve it in 10 months or 12 months, well, it's still achieved. All right, don't be too hard on yourself. Learn from your mistakes. Number 9, stay consistent. I can't overemphasize this. Come to work every day. Do you know what I mean by come to work? You give it at it. You give your best to these goals, these desires. Give your best. Give it all it takes. You want to start that new business. You want to go register with CAC. Be consistent. Give at least 1 to 2 hours or 3 hours of your precious time every day to these goals. Be consistent. Come to it every day. Do not say, oh, I'm tired today, man. I'll do it tomorrow. No. Keep a a consistent streak. Let nothing rob you of your consistency. It is a mindset. Develop that mindset. The last on my list here, celebrate achievements. Oh wow, it's fantastic. Remember the point I made earlier that you should break your goals to minute goals. When you're breaking them, the moment you achieve one, celebrate it. It doesn't have to be a big party. It can just be just a small celebration. You can buy yourself a small token or call your family members together. And I mean your family members, I mean your wife and your children if you're married. And if you're not married, just call your siblings and all that. You don't need to call a feast. You know, just celebrate yourself or probably buy yourself a watch, a perfume, not too expensive though. Every time you look at it, like, oh wow, this is a trophy for that achievement I made. Believe me, it's going to encourage you. It does something to your mindset. It gets you going. You want to do more. You're carefully and intentionally marking your achievements, your milestones. Okay, when I got to 20%, I did this. When I got to 40% of this goal, I did this. If you just found this video interesting, I would have you like, share, post your comments, and don't forget, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Till we meet again, same time, same place next week. And don't forget, health is wealth. Bye.